This podcast is part of the Listen Frederick Podcast Network. To learn more, visit listenfrederick.com.
The Fedora Files.
Hello and welcome to the Fedora Files. I am Gregory Fedora. Thank you for joining me. This episode is brought to you by my book series, Happy Little Monsters, Volumes 1 through 4, which are available on Amazon, as well as Sasquatch and Me, also available on Amazon. And we have a little thing going on right now. If you buy any of the books and leave a review, you'll be entered in to win a hardcover copy of whichever book you please, signed by me. So go ahead, get one of the books. They're $15 paperback. Read it, leave a review, and you will be entered in to win. And just screenshot me the review so I know you've done it, and I will put you in, and we'll see what happens. So, not to try and date this episode, but on, not because I'm married, but no, not as in what time of year it is, because it's still going to be good no matter when you listen to it. May 18th is the second annual Snallygaster Festival in the year 2024, right in Middletown, Maryland, which is where the story of the Snallygaster originated. Now, they've never really done much to celebrate that. Last year was the first one. I was there for that. This is the second one. I will be at that as well. It's going to be at the Middletown Park. So if you are in the Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland area, come on down. It's going to be a good time. There's going to be more monster things. I actually have some cool stuff I'm going to be showing there. I'm going to have a huge Snallygaster photo op for you that you can go, and it's free. Just go up there and get a picture with the Snallygaster and send it to all your friends. So come, please come. You know, we're trying to get this built up. I really want it to be built up more. I want this to rival the Mothman Fests and the Bigfoot Fests that happen around the nation and world. So to celebrate the Snallygaster, I decided to jump right back into AI theater. I used to call it Chat GPT theater, but this week I have two different. I have Chat GPT and Canva. Both wrote a one-act play. So here is what we're going to do. I am going to, as always, I've had them do it, and I'm going to give you the prompt. The prompt was this: please write a one-act play about a Snallygaster egg hatching in the year 2024, and the monster takes revenge on the town of Middletown for killing its mother with moonshine back in the early 1900s. That's the folklore, is that the Snallygaster, fumes of the moonshine, it fell into a vat and it died, and I guess the moonshine was so powerful it just dissolved the monster. So first up is Chat GPT. So the title it gave was The Curse of Middletown. Cue music, here we go. The scene opens in the small town of Middletown, Maryland, a quaint community nestled just in the shadow of South Mountain. The setting is a dimly lit cabin in the woods where a group of curious individuals, including local historians, scientists, and thrill seekers, have gathered around a mysterious object wrapped in cloth. Excitement and tension fill the air as they eagerly await the unveiling of the artifact. Enter Dr. Harris, a middle-aged archaeologist, and a team of assistants. Dr. Harris addresses the small group.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this historic occasion. What we have here is a discovery that could rewrite the history books of Middletown forever.
Sarah, a young biologist.
Is that?
Dr. Harris.
Yes, indeed. This is believed to be the egg of the legendary Snallygaster, a creature of folklore said to inhabit these very mountains.
Exciting murmurs. Dr. Harris.
According to local legends, the Snallygaster was once a feared predator that roamed these lands until it was supposedly vanquished by the townfolk over a century ago.
Sarah.
But if this egg hatches, won't it bring danger to Middletown once again?
Dr. Harris.
That is precisely why we're here, to study, observe, and hopefully prevent any potential threats.
As the group discusses their plans, a low rumbling sound fills the cabin, followed by cracks appearing on the surface of the egg. Everyone steps back, watching in awe as the egg begins to hatch. With a loud crack, the egg splits open, revealing a baby Snallygaster, a strange reptilian creature with wings and a glowing eye, feathers, and lizard-like. It's frightening in appearance, yet somewhat beautiful. Sarah,
It's beautiful.
the baby Snallygaster, lets out a piercing cry, sending shivers down the spines of the onlookers. Suddenly, memories of the town's past resurface. Dr. Harris grimly.
We need to act fast. This creature may seek revenge for the sins of our ancestors.
Meanwhile, in the heart of Middletown, the town folks are going about their daily routines, unaware of the impending danger lurking in the shadows. Enter Mayor Thompson, a stout man with a commanding presence, and his advisor. Mayor Thompson addressing the crowd.
My fellow citizens, today marks a new chapter in the history of Middletown. Let us not dwell on the shadows of the past, but embrace the promise of the future.
Just as Mayor Thompson finishes his speech, screams echo through the streets as the baby Snallygaster swoops down from the skies, unleashing chaos and destruction. The town folks panic as the creature wreaks havoc, its eye filled with vengeful fury. Sarah,
We have to stop it before it's too late.
Dr. Harris and his team rush to the scene, armed with tranquilizer darts and makeshift barriers. Amidst the chaos, a sense of determination fills the air as the town folks and scientists band together to confront the creature and protect their homes. In a climatic showdown, the baby Snallygaster is subdued and captured, bringing an end to the rampage. As the dust settles, the town folks gather around the creature, unsure of what the future holds. Mayor Thompson addressing the crowd.
Today we face a threat from the past, a reminder of the sins committed by our ancestors. But let us not forget that it is our actions in the present that define us. Together we will rebuild and ensure that Middletown's legacy is one of redemption, not revenge.
As the sun sets over the mountains, casting a golden glow upon the town of Middletown, hope fills the hearts of its inhabitants, united in their resolve to forge a brighter future. The curtain falls, leaving the audience with a sense of wonder and awe at the enduring power of myth and the resilience of the human spirit. Wow, that does. Way to go, ChatGPT. Way to tell a story that, yeah, baby Snallygaster. No one died, so that's good. We had plethora of characters. Well, 3. Dr. Harris, Sarah, and Mayor Thompson. Now let's move on to Canva. Let's see what they have to say. Now, they titled theirs Revenge of the Snallygaster. And they gave us a list of characters so we can figure this out. So here we go. Cue music. The setting. The small, picturesque town of Middletown, nestled in the valley of South Mountain. The time is the present, 2024. An eerie, dense fog blankets the town at dawn. The characters. Ethan, the town's historian. He's in his 40s, curious, somewhat skeptical. Lucy, a wildlife biologist in her 30s, adventurous and open-minded. Mayor Thompson, what is that? Wow, Canva and ChatGPT think the mayor should be named Thompson. What do you think of that, Mr. Burgess Miller? Maybe it's if we ever do get a Mayor Thompson, we should worry. All right, Mayor Thompson, the mayor of Middletown in his late 50s, pragmatic and traditional. And of course, the Snallygaster, a newly hatched yet rapidly growing creature seeking revenge. Act 1. It's a one-act play, so there's only one act. The stage is split into 2 settings. The left side is the town hall, an old building with history etched into every brick. The right side is the dense, foggy forest at the edge of Middletown. A large, peculiar egg sits at the forest center stage, shrouded in mist. Ethan and Mayor Thompson are in a heated discussion at the town hall. Lucy enters excitedly, holding a map. Lucy
Ethan, Mayor Thompson, you have to see this.
shows the map.
I have found something incredible in the forest this morning.
Ethan peering at the map.
What is this? Looks like you've marked something unusual.
Lucy,
It's an egg, but not just any egg. It's enormous and unlike anything I've ever seen. I think it might be...
Mayor Thompson interrupting.
A prank. This is Middletown. You see, the most exciting thing we have is the annual Pumpkin Festival. That blocks the roads and people complain about it.
Lucy,
No, it's real, and I have a feeling it's related to the legend of the Snallygaster.
the mention of the Snallygaster silences the room. The lights dim on the town hall and brighten over the forest where the egg begins to crack. Slowly, the Snallygaster emerges, its appearance a mix of bird and reptile with talons and a glaring single eye. The Snallygaster with a deep echoing voice.
Finally, I am free. My mother's tales fill my dreams. Tales of betrayal and revenge.
Ooh, the Snallygaster talks in this one. Interesting take. Switch back to the town hall. The characters are now looking at an old newspaper article Ethan has brought out, detailing the town's ancestors killing a Snallygaster with moonshine. Ethan,
According to the legend, the Snallygaster was killed by the town folks using poisoned moonshine. They feared it because it was different, something they didn't understand.
Lucy,
And if that egg belonged to the Snallygaster, then we just witnessed the hatching of the last of its kind.
Mayor Thompson.
If this creature seeks revenge for its mother,
Suddenly, a shadow passes over the town hall. The sound of wings and a chilling cry fills the air. The townsfolk outside begin to scream and run. Ethan, determined.
We need to find it, and quickly. Maybe we can communicate, show it we're not like our ancestors.
Lucy,
I'm with you. It's a creature, not a monster. It deserves to understand that not all humans are enemies.
Mayor Thompson, resolute.
let's do this for Middletown and for the Snallygaster.
The three set out toward the forest, the lights dimming on the town hall, brightening on the forest. The Snallygaster is seen in a clearing, its eye reflecting a deep sadness, but also a spark of curiosity as it spots the approaching humans. The Snallygaster,
Why have you come?
Ethan, cautiously approaching.
We've come in peace. We know what happened to your mother, and we're deeply sorry. We want to help you, not hurt you.
A tense moment passes. The Snallygaster lowers its head, allowing them to come closer. Lucy,
See, we're not all the same. Let us show you kindness.
the lights slowly fade as the group surrounds the Snallygaster, signaling the beginning of a new era for Middletown and its newest, most unusual resident. The end. Well, whoop-de-hoo-doo! Look at that. Happy endings all around. There's more of a fight with Chat GPT, and they subdued it. And this one, they just told the thing it's going to be nice. And you can always trust humans going up to a creature that's near extinction and being nice to it. So, warm fuzzies right here. That's all I gotta say. So, if you dig the Snallygaster and you want to learn more, there's great ways you can do it. One, you can get my book, Happy Little Monsters Volume 1. I have some stuff about the Snallygaster in there. You can also go check out the American Snallygaster Museum online. Sarah does a great job. She's cataloging all kinds of stuff and a lot of the lore, which involves Teddy Roosevelt. And you can come out to the Snallygaster Festival. Come by, see me. Saul the Snallygaster will be there, and I will talk to you about it. Sarah hopefully is going to be there, and she can tell you even more than I can about the Snallygaster. But come out, enjoy it. It's one of the coolest folklore stories. It's one of the oldest. It actually is the oldest cryptid monster of the colonies that we know of. It beats out the Jersey Devil. So it's older than that. So check it out. Learn more, find out more. If you want me to do more of these AI theaters, let me know. And remember to, as always, stay safe and keep searching.
The Fedora Files. Check out fedoracrt.com today.